What does a $1 billion life actually look like? Not in theory, but in real, everyday moments. Today, we're stepping inside the world of Cristiano Ronaldo, now living in Saudi Arabia, where luxury, influence, and power meet on a completely different scale. When Ronaldo made the move to Al Nassr FC, it wasn't just a transfer, it was a statement. Reports place his earnings at over $200 million per year, making him one of the highest paid athletes in history. But the money is only part of the story. Behind the headlines is a lifestyle that feels closer to royalty than football. Private jets, elite security, and access to spaces most people will never see. Entire hotel floors reserved. Custom-built mansions. A daily routine built around precision, performance, and privacy. And yet, this move wasn't only about comfort. It positioned Ronaldo at the center of Saudi Arabia's global sports ambitions. Football is growing fast in the region, and Ronaldo is the face of that transformation. So what really happens behind those closed doors? How does he live, train, spend, and influence a country that's investing billions into becoming a global powerhouse? Stay with me, because what you're about to see goes far beyond football. This is not just wealth. This is control, power, global branding, and a lifestyle built at the very top. When Cristiano Ronaldo signed with Al Nassr FC, many people thought it was a final chapter of his career. But in reality, it marked the beginning of something much bigger. Saudi Arabia wasn't just signing a football player. It was investing in global attention. Ronaldo became the centerpiece of a larger plan to reshape how the world sees the country, especially through sports and entertainment. The deal itself is staggering. Beyond salary, Ronaldo reportedly earns through image rights, sponsorships, and ambassador roles tied to Saudi projects. This turns him into more than an athlete. He becomes a business partner in a national vision. His presence alone has already changed the league. Stadiums are fuller. Global broadcasts have increased. Merchandise sales have skyrocketed. Players who once ignored the region are now considering it seriously. But this level of influence comes with structure. Ronaldo's life in Saudi Arabia is tightly managed. From security teams to media control, every movement is planned. His environment is designed to maximize performance while protecting his brand. And then there's the cultural shift. Moving from Europe to Saudi Arabia means adapting to different traditions, expectations, and public behavior. Ronaldo has had to balance his global image with local norms, something few athletes ever experience at this scale. This isn't just a transfer. It's a strategic alignment between one of the most famous athletes alive and a country aiming to redefine its place on the world stage. Ronaldo's life in Saudi Arabia operates at a level most people never witness. When he first arrived, he stayed in an exclusive Four Seasons Hotel Riyadh, occupying an entire luxury suite spanning multiple floors. The cost? Tens of thousands of dollars per night. But that was only temporary. Soon after, Ronaldo moved into a private mansion designed for complete privacy and comfort. High walls, advanced surveillance, and restricted access ensure that his personal life stays protected. Inside, everything is customized, from recovery rooms and personal gyms to luxury interiors that match his exact taste. His garage tells another story. Ronaldo owns a collection of rare cars, including brands like Bugatti and Rolls-Royce. Each vehicle is not just transportation, but a statement of status. Then there's travel. Even within the country, private jets are often used to maintain efficiency and privacy. Time is one of his most valuable assets, and everything is structured to protect it. Daily life is equally precise. Meals are prepared by personal chefs. Training schedules are monitored down to the smallest detail. Recovery sessions, sleep pattern, and nutrition are all controlled to extended performance at the highest level. What stands out is not just a luxury, but the system behind it. Every element of Ronaldo's life is optimized. It's not random wealth. It's carefully managed living designed to support dominance, both on and off the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo is no longer just an athlete. In Saudi Arabia, he operates as a global influencer with real economic and cultural impact. His presence supports the country's long-term vision, often linked to initiatives like Saudi Vision 2030. The goal is simple but ambitious. Diversify the economy and position Saudi Arabia as a global hub for tourism, sports, and entertainment. Ronaldo plays a key role in making that vision visible. Every match he plays draws international attention. Every appearance becomes content that spreads across millions of screens. Brands align with him not just for football, but for access to his audience. He also influences the transfer market. Since his arrival, other major players have followed, raising the profile of the Saudi League. This creates a ripple effect, increasing competition, sponsorship deals, and global interest. But power also means responsibility. Ronaldo's actions are constantly watched. His behavior, statements, and even social media posts can shape perceptions about the country. This level of influence requires careful control. What's interesting is how seamlessly he blends sport with strategy. He trains like an elite athlete, but operates like a business entity. Every move has purpose. Every appearance has value. This is where his $1 billion life becomes clear. It's not just about spending money. It's about generating influence, shaping industries, and becoming part of something much larger than football itself. Behind all the luxury, Cristiano Ronaldo still follows a routine built on discipline that hasn't changed, even in Saudi Arabia. His day typically starts early. Training sessions are intense but structured, focusing on strength, speed, and recovery. At his age, maintaining peak performance requires more than talent. It demands consistency. Nutrition plays a major role. Meals are carefully planned, often high in protein and balanced with essential nutrients. There's no guesswork. Everything he consumes serves a purpose, from muscle recovery to energy management. Recovery is just as important as training. Ice baths, massages, and advanced therapy sessions are part of his daily schedule. Sleep is treated like a performance tool, not just rest. Even his downtime is controlled. Family time is prioritized, but within a secure environment. Public appearances are limited and planned. This balance helps him maintain both his personal life and professional focus. What stands out is the mindset. Despite the wealth and comfort, Ronaldo operates with the same hunger that defined his early career. He tracks progress, sets goals, and pushes limits. This is the foundation of his success. The cars, houses, and money are visible, but the discipline is what sustains everything. Without it, the lifestyle wouldn't exist. In many ways, his routine explains his longevity. While others slow down, Ronaldo continues to compete at a high level, proving that structure and commitment still matter, no matter how rich or powerful you become. So, what does Cristiano Ronaldo's life in Saudi Arabia really represent? It's more than wealth. It's more than football. It's a shift in how power, money, and global influence connect. Ronaldo's move shows that the center of sports is changing. Europe is no longer the only stage. Countries like Saudi Arabia are investing heavily to attract talent, build leagues, and capture worldwide attention. And Ronaldo sits right at the center of that shift. His presence validates the project. His lifestyle reflects its scale, and his influence helps accelerate its growth. But there's also a personal story here. A player who has already achieved everything chooses to step into a new environment, adapt, and continue performing. That takes more than ambition. It takes control, confidence, and a clear vision. His $1 billion life is not just about spending. It's about positioning. Every move, every deal, every appearance adds to a larger strategy that extends far beyond the pitch. In the end, Ronaldo's life in Saudi Arabia is a glimpse into the future of global sports. A future where athletes are not just players, but